Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into a message that's both simple and life-changing. Your life is not random. There is a plan for you. Have you ever looked at your situation and wondered, why is this happening to me? Those moments of confusion can feel overwhelming. But even when nothing makes sense, something important is still unfolding. There's a purpose behind what you're going through, even if you can't see it yet. In this video, we'll walk through 7 powerful lessons that can shift your perspective and help you grow. If you're ready, let's begin. The first lesson is this: trust the process even when it's painful. Life rarely moves in a straight line. It twists, it rises, it falls. There are moments when everything feels uncertain. You might be working hard toward your goals, but nothing seems to change. Doors close. People don't understand you. You feel tired, maybe even alone. But here's something important to remember. Life isn't meant to be easy. It's meant to be meaningful. Sometimes, before the right opportunity appears, the wrong ones have to disappear. Not to hurt you, but to protect you. Not to stop you, but to shape you. Think about a seed planted in the ground. It doesn't grow overnight. It sits in darkness, it breaks open, it struggles. But inside that struggle, growth is happening. Eventually, that tiny seed becomes something strong and beautiful. Right now, you might feel like you're in that dark place, but that doesn't mean you're lost. It means you're developing. So trust the process, even when it hurts. What you're experiencing isn't punishment, it's preparation. One day, you'll look back and understand why things had to happen this way. The second lesson is delays don't mean no. We've all had moments where we prayed, hoped, or waited for something, and nothing seemed to happen. Time passes, doubt grows. You might start thinking, maybe this isn't meant for me. But a delay doesn't mean rejection. Imagine a child asking for something dangerous, like a sharp knife. The child doesn't understand the risk, but the parent does. So they say no, or at least not yet. Not because they don't care, but because they care too much. In the same way, sometimes what you're asking for isn't being given yet, not because it won't happen, but because the timing isn't right. Think about it. Success without preparation can overwhelm you. Love without self-respect can hurt you. Opportunities that come too early can turn into problems. So waiting is not wasted time, it's growth time. Picture baking something in an oven. If you keep opening the oven door again and again, it won't rise properly. You have to trust the process and give it time. Your life is the same. Even when it feels slow, something is developing beneath the surface. The waiting season is shaping you into someone ready. So don't lose hope just because things haven't happened yet. Not now doesn't mean never. The third lesson: when doors close, it may actually be protection. You try your best, you put in effort, you take risks, and then things don't work out. A job doesn't come through, a relationship ends, a plan falls apart. It hurts, it feels like rejection, like failure. But what if that closed door was actually saving you? Imagine walking down a path without knowing there's danger ahead. You can't see it, but someone else can. Just before you step into that danger, the path is blocked. You feel frustrated, but in reality, you were protected. That's often how life works. We make decisions based on what we can see, but there's always more that we don't see. People, situations, consequences. Sometimes what looks like a missed opportunity is actually a hidden rescue. Think about moments in your past, things you once wanted badly, but later realized they weren't right for you. At the time, it felt like loss. Later, it felt like clarity. So, if a door has closed in your life, don't force it open. Don't stay there blaming yourself. Step back, breathe, trust. What is truly meant for you won't slip away. Another opportunity will come, one that aligns better with your purpose. It may take time, but when it arrives, it will feel right.
And remember, a closed door isn't the end. It's often a redirection towards something better.
This: every storm in your life carries a purpose. We all face difficult seasons, moments filled with pain, confusion, or failure. When you're in the middle of it, it's easy to feel overwhelmed and ask, why is this happening to me? But later, when you look back, you may notice something surprising. That difficult time helped you grow. That failure made you stronger. That heartbreak taught you something you couldn't have learned any other way. Storms are not sent to destroy you. They're meant to develop you. Think about a tree during strong winds. The pressure forces its roots to grow deeper into the ground. Without that challenge, the tree would remain weak and unstable. In the same way, your struggles are strengthening your foundation. Every challenge builds something inside you: resilience, patience, wisdom, courage. Even when it feels like everything is falling apart, something important is coming together within you. So instead of just trying to survive your storm, try to learn from it. Ask yourself, what is this experience teaching me? How can I come out of this stronger? And remember, no storm lasts forever. The rain will stop, the sky will clear, and when it does, you won't be the same person. You'll be stronger, wiser, and more prepared. The fifth lesson: your pain is not pointless. Pain is something we all experience: disappointment, loss, loneliness, failure. But it's easy to think that pain has no meaning, that it's just something we have to endure. In reality, pain often becomes the place where the most growth happens. Think of a seed again. It doesn't grow in the light at first. It grows underground, in darkness, under pressure. It breaks open before it rises. In the same way, your hardest moments may feel like you're being pushed down, like you're stuck in darkness. But what's really happening is transformation. Those painful experiences are shaping your character. They're building your strength. They're helping you understand others more deeply. Many people who inspire and uplift others have gone through serious struggles themselves. They didn't let pain end their story. They allowed it to shape a better one. So if you're hurting right now, don't assume it's meaningless. Something is being built within you that will matter later. The sixth lesson: timing matters more than speed. We live in a fast-moving world. Everything feels immediate: messages, results, success stories. And because of that, it's easy to feel like you're falling behind. You might look at others and think, they've already achieved so much. Why am I still waiting? But life doesn't follow a single timeline. Your journey has its own pace. Growth often happens quietly, without visible results. Just like a plant growing beneath the soil, a lot is happening before anything appears on the surface. There are reasons for delays. Sometimes they protect you. Sometimes they prepare you. Sometimes they guide you towards something better than what you originally wanted. While you're waiting, you're not stuck. You're developing. Use that time wisely. Improve your skills. Build your confidence. Strengthen your mindset. Keep moving forward, even if progress feels slow. And try not to compare your journey with someone else's. You don't know their full story, just like they don't know yours. When the right moment comes, things will align in a way that makes sense. Not too early, not too late, just at the right time. The seventh and final lesson: trust the process even when you don't understand it. Life doesn't always give clear answers. Sometimes things happen that seem unfair or confusing. You may wonder why good efforts lead to setbacks, or why your path feels harder than expected. But just because you can't see the full picture doesn't mean there isn't one. Imagine trying to understand a puzzle while holding one piece. It won't make sense yet, but that doesn't mean the full image isn't there.
In the same way, what you're experiencing right now is only a small part of a much bigger story. Growth often feels uncomfortable. Change often feels uncertain, but both are necessary. Think of gold. It becomes pure through heat. Or a caterpillar. It transforms inside a quiet cocoon before becoming something completely new. These changes aren't visible at first, but they are powerful. Your life works in a similar way. Even in silence, even in confusion, something meaningful is happening. Faith isn't about having all the answers. It's about continuing forward, even when you don't fully understand what's ahead. So instead of asking, "Why is this happening?" try asking, "What can I learn from this?" Keep showing up. Keep taking small steps. Even the smallest actions, trying again, choosing hope, being patient, are part of your progress. You don't need to know everything. You just need to keep going. Thank you for spending this time with us today. If this message helped you, consider sharing it with someone who might need encouragement. And if you want to keep improving your English while learning powerful life lessons, stay connected with English with Ethan. Until next time, keep learning, keep growing, and keep moving forward.